Hey guys, welcome to this software review with the Nokia 701. The Nokia 701 runs Symbian's Belle OS, which is the next iteration of Symbian after Symbian Anna. I've had the opportunity of testing Belle OS against Android's Ice Cream Sandwich and the latest version of iOS and Windows Phone Mango. And it is important to see how operating systems compare in terms of features and user friendliness. Symbian's biggest drawback continues to be its lack of official app support, something which iOS and even Windows Phone seem to be getting a lot of. But the Nokia 701 still has all the basics you would need on a smartphone, and it is backed by a very mature Symbian OS which makes sure that the phone delivers your basic necessities. When your device first boots up, you will be presented with the default 4 home screens. You can add or remove home screens for a maximum of 6. These home screens can be customized with widgets, shortcuts, and wallpapers. You can add these various customizations by simply pressing on the screen, and you will be presented with a menu asking if you want to add a widget, a shortcut, or if you want to change the wallpaper. And each screen, as you can see, can be customized with its own wallpaper and its own selection of widgets. Each home screen is made up of a grid which allows you to position the shortcuts or the widgets anywhere along that grid. Or between the various home screens. The widget you would probably find most useful is the clock widget. It shows you the time and the date, and you can click it to get access to your alarm clock. Nokia has given us a comprehensive collection of widgets to choose from. And if you don't find what we're looking for, we can also head over to the Nokia store for access to more widgets. Adding a new widget to your home screen is quite easy. Select Add Widget from the menu. Select your widget of preference, and you're good to go. The home screens can be viewed in both portrait and in landscape mode, and the icons will cleverly align themselves to suit the position of the device. There are 2 menu bars on the top and on the bottom of the screen. The top menu has the carrier indicator. On the left, and the battery indicator along with the time and your radio receptions on the right. The lower menu has shortcuts to your apps, calls, and some options you can use on the home screen. Another major addition to Nokia's Belle OS is the pull down notification bar. While this feature is somewhat similar to what you will see on iOS and Android, Nokia has added its own twist to it. You have access to toggling your Wi-Fi on and off, and switching on your Bluetooth, or switching your audio profile, along with access to your mobile data. Unfortunately, we didn't feel that this notification system is up to par with its competitors. The basic user can navigate through most of the features of the phone through these home screens. They can add widgets to suit their use, or shortcuts of their contacts and various apps, which will take care of your calls, SMS, and emails. You can access the several apps that come with the Nokia 701 by clicking the apps icon at the lower left hand side. The first thing you'll notice is that Nokia has used a flat approach and have done away with the folder structure by default. You can still sort your apps into folders if you want to. The apps can be sorted manually or alphabetically. To sort your apps, you simply press and select Arrange. From here you can add an app shortcut to your home screen or move an app into a folder. Unfortunately, there are no simple features of dragging an app onto another app to create a folder as iOS and Android ice cream sandwich users would be used to. The multitasking feature doesn't seem to have changed much since Symbian. You can view your opened apps by long pressing the home button, and you can scroll through the open apps by flicking. You can select the app you want and close an app again with a long press, either individually or close all open apps together. The Nokia 701 comes with an 8 megapixel fixed focus camera with dual LED flash and the ability to capture 720p HD video. Nokia has added some visual improvements to the camera user interface since Symbian, which are quite welcome. You can switch to the camera by using the dedicated hardware key, or by using the app shortcut. The UI is set to landscape mode. And you have a row of shortcuts at the bottom. These shortcuts will allow you to adjust the flash, change your scenes, view more options in settings, or switch between the rear and the front facing camera. On the right side you have photo video toggle switch at the top and on-screen shortcut to capture photos. The left side has the digital zoom slide, which we don't think many would find very useful. While the fixed focus camera on the Nokia 701 would be useful for regular photos, it does become a problem when you want to take any close-up photograph. The photo quality on the Nokia 701 is reasonably good. In fact, it seems like Nokia has improved the camera since the Nokia C7. However, I have to continue to complain over Nokia's choice of fixed focus. A smartphone is not meant to capture scenic shots in great detail. In fact, I would prefer using it for closer fine detail. And if you want to use the 701 to capture some text or close-up photos, you'll be greatly disappointed. However, it is useful for a group photo on a night out with your friends. Once you have captured a photo, you are taken to a preview page where you can return back to the camera, delete the photo if you don't like what you have captured, or share it with your favorite social networks. We did, however, notice that while you're in this preview mode, you can't use pinch to zoom and you have to go into the camera gallery mode to get access to this feature. The Nokia 701 is capable of capturing 720p HD video at 30 frames per second. The video will also have stereo sound courtesy of the secondary microphone. The video user interface is quite similar to the photo interface. You have an option to enable the dual LED to be used as a video light. Access to the various modes and additional options. We found the video quality to be quite good, and by enabling video stabilization you will have a jitter-free, high-quality video experience. So that's it for our software review with the Nokia 701. Be sure to read our detailed review as we explore the various apps and improvements that come with Belle OS. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this review.